in these 2 hours. That was called Pink Floral. And this is Nourison Home. You know that name, for really great quality rugs. These are gonna be your indoor, outdoor, and I've been buying a lot of indoor, outdoor rugs for a couple of reasons. One is the design level has just stepped up like nobody's business. The other is what you're seeing right now on your screen, because you can spray it off, you can hose it off, because mistakes are gonna happen, spills are gonna happen, and you can actually have a brand new, fresh rug. We've got colors for you to choose from, sizes for you to choose from, but here's what I want you to know right off the top. You can actually get a runner for $39. What? And you're gonna get colors that you totally love. Right now, you're looking at the green multi, and that green multi has the green and the yellow and a little bit of blue in it. If we go overhead, I'd love to walk through sizes and then I'll show you colors. Thank you so much. So the biggest one is gonna be the 7.10 by the 9.10, which is basically like your 7 by 9. And it's gonna be 4 easy payments of $47.25. And then you also have a choice of doing the 5 by 7, 4 easy payments of $22.25, or the 2.2 by 7.6. This is your runner, 4 easy payments of $9.75. Those are the sizes. You're basically 7 by 9, 5 by 7, and 2 by 7. Your price is $39 to $189. That is called the green multi. Then we go into the beige multi, which has your grays and your taupes. Here is your red multi, which is gorgeous because that's the one that is the most multi, I would say, because you have blue and red and green. And then we also have the blue multi. I'm welcoming in my guest, Linda Davies. Linda, these are beautiful.
Aren't they stunning?
Yes, they're gorgeous.
Wow.
Nice to see you.
Oh, so
Thanks for being with me at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night,
I'm
on an
so thrilled I got invited.
SATURDAY night.
So I do want to tell you something.
Yeah.
Nourison's been around for 40 plus years,
Yeah.
and we're a family run business. And let me tell you something. They exceed expectations when it comes to an indoor / outdoor rug.
Yeah.
This can be used outdoors, in the rain, in the sun, in any kind of element that you're looking at. And people are going to walk in your house and go outside, wow, right?
Yes.
But I have to tell you, our friend Kirsten, I've got 5 grandchildren. Guess what? These are utilized a lot in my home now.
In my home too.
In your home too, because you got pets, and guess what?
Yep.
You can hose these off with plain water. You're not adding anything chemical to it whatsoever. And it has a pile. That's why I'm barefoot.
Yep, me too.
This is the Oasis. This has been a #1 favorite design. We just changed up some of the colors for you.
Wow.
The Oasis. And let me tell you something. Look at all the pile on this. This is what I like. Wherever I'm stepping, I am stepping on something that feels like carpet underneath my feet. This is not a mat, this is an actual rug. And right here you can see, this is that basket weave. In this particular one, it's a light tan. So when you have it outside and the rain comes down, everything goes through it. If you're gonna have it inside, you want something non-skid under it.
And this is, non-skin under, this
Yes.
is big. So this is almost, this is 7 by 9.
We call it, in the rug world, we call it an 8 by 10. Yes.
Okay, all right. We're calling it an 8 by 10. We just wanted to be clear on measurements.
Right.
So you've got 8 by 10, 5 by 7, and then your 2 by 7.
So look what we did here for an 8 by 10.
8 by 10.
So this
That's
could be
your space.
This could be your space. I mean, this is 8 by 10. This designates the area immediately. Right, coffee table
Creates
here.
your boundary.
Maybe this is outside and you've got that fire pit. I'm just creating that.
Oh, yeah.
That area right now.
Yeah.
Or how about
You have your market umbrella, you have
Right.
market chairs and your market umbrella.
and how about a long table here inside your dining
Yes.
room, and you've got 8 chairs around it, and all of a sudden it doesn't matter who spills. You've got the uncle that comes in and he's going, oh, we know he spills red wine every time, and he spills that red wine. Don't worry, because I am the one that always is looking for the one that's going to spill the red wine. Yes.
Let's talk about these colors though. This
Okay.
is your blue.
This is the blue. You've got navy. You've got a lighter blue into it, and you've got a little bit of gray. The basket weave here is the gray.
Yep, on the bottom.
So just stunningly perfect.
And then here's what we're calling
This is the red multi.
multi.
So I want to tell you something. You're seeing a red hot chili pepper here.
Yes.
You're seeing the sage green. I love that vibrant orange here. You've got the turquoise in here, and you've got the navy blue. This is one that just brightens up anything. If you're saying your outside space needs a bunch of color, if you're like me, I'm not a gardener, so this is what I normally do to pull color in. This is perfect.
And I just want to point out the edges too, because they're beautiful. So what's done on the edges, which makes it feel not like an indoor-outdoor rug.
Exactly.
Okay? Right. It makes
Everything's
it feel
finished.
Exactly.
Right, and I just want to show you here. This is the back. You know, when you go to stores and you're looking at rugs hanging up, this is how they look on the back.
Yeah.
So you're going to put it non-skid so you're not slipping. And I also want to do this.
If you're using it indoors.
Right.
Right.
I want to show you how you can see
Look
that
at the
pile.
pile.
Look at the pile right there. That is
I'm gonna hold
unbelievable.
it like that.
Isn't that
You
feel?
see that? There's the
That's
height.
what you're touching.
There's
So
the
it's
height
it's
right there.
it's you know what it reminds me of? A scalloped rug.
Yep.
Giving you all that definition.
So that's the red multi, and
Right.
then we're going to go over to the beige because I want you to get a good look at each one of these.
Right.
Again, so
And
you've
the
got your
beige
8
is-
by 10, 5 by 7, or your hallway runner.
Right.
Your choice is $9.75 to $47.25 on that Easy Pay, saving because this, of course, is going to be something that you get directly to your door, saving the trip to this rug store.
Exactly.
Saving, I don't know,
Having sticking out the back of
shipped
your
to the back
car.
of your car. Exactly. Saving the time to do that. You're just shopping right now from the comfort of your own home. This is our beige multi, which is super sophisticated.
This is very sophisticated and
come on
the
in close. We'll
most
come on in.
neutral. And I just want to tell you something. Would you ever think you would put this outdoors with white?
No, I wouldn't.
And you've got that gray, and you've got that taupey tan, you've got the tan background here. Absolutely.
But you can.
But you can. You absolutely can. You can pick this one up if you want.
Okay. Look how pretty that is. I mean, honestly, it's so incredibly sophisticated.
Very elegant,
and gray
really
has
nice.
been right.
Yes, and
the
gray,
decorator
you
color
know,
since
if you're
forever.
somebody that just likes very neutral colors in your house and very calming, this is what you're going to use. Now, I can tell you the next one is the
that
green,
pretty?
and I have been crazy for green. Probably since the middle of last year. I don't know, the sages, the yellows, the pop of color in this, almost like a turquoise through here. I just think that is so pretty. They're darker green on the edge. Really, really, really pretty. It's going to be used. This could be used in your foyer. So let's talk about what sizes. The runner. How about in a bathroom that has 2 sinks? Because
Lovely.
if you spill something, you're going to take it out and hose it off. How about in front of your kitchen sink? How about in front of your stove?
Yeah,
And your
nice.
oven, because if you're dripping when you're cooking. Laundry room, perfect place for this. Like, I love what you said, runners down the hallway to buffer that noise,
Yes.
right?
Yep. And then this is your 5 by 7.
Your 5 by 7 foyer, great size for a foyer if you're entering an area and you're worrying about people wiping their feet or the pets coming in. You don't have to worry about it because you can take it outside and hose it off. Really nice for that. A little area, a little nook area, so on and so forth. I'll tell you what a lot of people are doing now. If you've got wall-to-wall carpeting and you're saying, oh, it needs a little help, or maybe you're renting, you
You're
can
adding
put this on top.
of
You're
it.
seeing that layered
Yep.
look right now.
Always.
Beautiful.
And I also love, again, the green. There's
Yes.
something really springy, but it's muted.
It-
I mean,
it's not bright.
Still is this. It still is
Exactly.
those soft green colors that reminds you of new growth and a spring and new season.
And I'm looking at your
but it's a little
top
bit
that's got a lot
quieter.
of coral.
Yes.
I would add corals
Yes.
and blues to this and all kinds of things. I just think would look stunning.
Oh, we're seeing
There you go.
how to clean it. So let's
There you
talk
go.
about what it can stand.
So the coffee, the red wine, the ketchup, the mustard. I'm trying to think of some other tea, all of that kind of stuff. You're just like, oh no, where you have that aha moment. You don't have to worry. Look at that multi right there.
Ooh, gosh, is
Isn't
that
that
pretty?
just stunning? There's your blue. Easy, easy, easy to use.
So let me remind you, you're looking at your 8 by 10, and that's on that Easy Pay of $47.25. The 5 by 7 on
Correct.
the Easy Pay of $22.25, or the 2 by 7 or 8.
Right. Yeah. It's really a 2 by 7 if you're going to measure it
Yep,
out.
a 2 by 7, $9.75. Right now, brand new today, all you're doing is letting us know which color, which size,
Right.
and where would you like it to go. This beige is the most popular and most limited in all choices.
It's very
and for
it's
good
so
reason.
Easy, it's so easy to use indoors or outdoors. And I'll tell you, the
Yes.
only problem you're going to have, is when people come over and you're using this outside, they're going to say, "Oh, you put a carpet
Correct.
outside?"
Yep.
And you say, "Do not worry about it. It's Nourison. I've had it for X amount of years, or I just got it. Just enjoy."
Yeah, you just completely spray it off.
Right.
So what
Hose
can
it
be
off.
here? You hose it off. So what can be ketchup? What can spill on here?
Ketchup, mustard, red wine, coffee, tea. Let me think some other things. A juice drink, something like that. All the things that you're terribly afraid of. Dirt. Think about
Yes,
dog.
right.
You might be planting. I know I was planting last year with Grant on my deck, and he knocked over all that dirt. I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Well, I wasn't so worried about it. I just hosed it off, and I let him
And that's
hose
easy.
off, and he loved that.
And that's that beige again. And then we also have the red multi.
Yes.
The red multi is going to be your most vibrant, right? It's going to be
Right.
your most like kind of joyous and effusive.
And
then
look
there's
at
the
this.
blue multi, which is super, super
This
handsome.
is like, come on
This
in.
is so incredibly comfortable on my feet. I actually had to take my shoes off so I could be barefoot on it. Thanks, Linda Davies.
You're quite welcome.
I love
Thank
that
you.
you brought these to us. So
you.
fun. If you're just joining us for the first